it's me Rachel again, and today I'm gonna show you how to make crochet hexagon shirt, which is super trendy right now. I'm gonna use this cotton yarn by Vardhaman. I'm using this 2 color and a 4mm hook. Make a magic circle, wrap around your finger like this. Now pull through a loop and make chain 3. Now make granny stitch. For that we have to make total of 3 double crochet, 1 and 2 and 3 double crochet, and this is our first granny stitch. Now chain 1 and make 3 double crochet again, 1 2 and 3. This is our second granny stitch. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochet again. Keep repeating this until you have 6 granny stitch. After 6 granny stitch, it will look like this. Pull that string and tighten your circle. Now make slip stitch on top of the first stitch and make second slip stitch on second stitch and make one more slip stitch on chain 1 space. For row 2, chain 3, we're gonna make 3 double crochet in that space. Now chain 1 and make 3 more double crochet again in the same space. Repeat again, make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and make 3 more double crochet into the same chain 1 space. Keep repeating this and I will meet you back again. This is how it looks after last granny stitch. Now slip stitch into the first stitch and slip stitch into the next stitch and make one more slip stitch into the chain 1 space. Now chain 3. As you can see, we have created these side gaps here. We're gonna make only 1 granny stitch in that space, and in this corner we're gonna repeat the same process, which is 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the same space. Now make 3 double crochet in the side gap. And now we are back to the corner again. Make 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the corner space. After completing corner stitch, make 1 granny stitch in the gap, which is only 3 double crochet. And again in the next corner we'll make 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So keep repeating this pattern, which is 3 double crochet in the side gaps and 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the corner space. Now that I have completed my last granny stitch, make slip stitch in the next stitch and make another slip stitch in the next stitch and make one more slip stitch in the chain 1 space. After third row, it will look something like this. You should have total of 6 corners. The more rows we are going to add, the more side gaps we are going to increase, but the amount of corner remains 6. Let me show you one more time. Chain 3, make 3 double crochet and chain 1, make 3 double crochet again. So we have 2 side gaps in this row. We are going to make 3 double crochet in each side gap. Make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet in the corner. And after that, we are going to make 3 double crochet only in side gaps. So the thing you should remember is we had 1 side gap in third row, and in fourth row we have 2 side gap, and in the next row we are going to have 3, and in the next will be 4 side gap. It will keep increase like that. I completed my fourth row. Keep repeating this until you reach 12 rows. So I have completed my 12 row. If you fold like this, you can see your sleeve part and half of the body part. We are gonna attach our second yarn right in the same space where we cut off our white yarn. Make a slip knot and pull your yarn through the chain 1 space and make chain 3. We attach our yarn in the corner space, so we're gonna make 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in that space, and make 3 double crochet only in the side gaps. After that, in the corner we're gonna make again 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, like I told you before. Just to remind you, there is no chain 1 in between. We are just making 3 double crochet in each gap and making 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the corner. For now, I'm gonna make only one row of second color. You can make as much as you want. It's kinda depend on the design you are making. After you complete this row, attach your yarn with slip stitch in the next double crochet stitch and make one more slip stitch in the next stitch and one more slip stitch in the chain 1 space. Make chain 1 and cut off your yarn. And so now attach your white yarn the way you just attached your second yarn. And repeat the same process. Chain 3, make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and make 3 double crochet in the same space like we are doing before, and make 3 double crochet, means 1 granny stitch in the gap space. This is how it looks after 22 rows. I made 12 row of white yarn first and make 1 row of second yarn, make 5 row again of white yarn and make 2 row of second yarn, and again last 2 row of white yarn, and I cut off my yarn. If you fold like this, you can see your one side of sleeve and body part. I have made my right panel as well using the same process. Now it's time to join our sleeve part together. Flip your panel like this, and we are going to join it from opposite side of our project. To join our sleeve, make a slip knot and insert your hook through both corners, pull out the slip knot and make chain 1. So I'm gonna use single crochet to join both sides. Now insert your hook through the both side of the loop, pull your yarn, and you have now 2 loops on your hook, and pull through both. And again insert your hook through the both side of the loop and make single crochet. If you have made in the right way, you don't have to worry about the amount of loop. It's gonna be same on the both sides. Now keep repeating single crochet through both loops until you reach end of the sleeve. So now that I have joined my last loops together, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. It will look like this after you flip in the right side. And now that I have joined my one sleeve part together, it's time to join another using the same method. And here I joined my both sides of the sleeves already. Now it's time to increase back part of the shirt. To increase back panel, we are gonna do 2 rows of white yarn using granny stitch. Insert your hook in this corner right here and attach your white yarn with slip knot and chain 3. Chain 3 and make 2 double crochet in the same space. So here we are counting our chain 3 as a 1 double crochet. So we're gonna have total of 3 double crochet / 1 granny stitch. Keep making 3 double crochet / 1 granny stitch in each gap. So I made my last granny stitch. Now chain 1 and cut off the yarn. So we are not flipping our work and continue making second row, because I think it will gonna look like opposite side of our shirt. So that's why we're gonna cut off yarn and attach our yarn in the starting point of previous row. Now insert your hook under chain 3 space and attach your yarn with slip knot and make chain 3. This time we are not gonna make double crochet in this gap. It's gonna be only chain 3, but we're gonna make 3 double crochet in rest of the other gaps except this one. Now keep making 3 double crochet in each gap until you reach the last gap, and I'll meet you back. So in the last gap I have made 1 granny stitch. Now to end this row we're gonna make 1 double crochet under the last double crochet stitch from previous row. We are not making any double crochet after that. We are just simply make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. It will look something like this after increasing 2 rows in the back panel. Use the same process for next panel as well. I have increased my next panel. Now it's time to attach our both panel together. We're gonna attach our both panel together just like we have attached our sleeve. We're gonna use the same method. Insert your hook through first 2 loops and attach your yarn with slip knot. Make chain 1. Now start making single crochet from next loop. After you finish attaching your both panel, now it's time to attach our collar. We're gonna count from here, from this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We're gonna attach our yarn in the 8th space. Make chain 4. We are not doing any more double crochet in the same space. It's going to be just chain 4. We'll count chain 3 as a 1 double crochet and the 4th chain as the chain 1. Now make 2 double crochet in the next gap and make chain 1. Now make 3 double crochet in the next gap and chain 1 again. And now make 1 granny stitch, chain 1, 1 granny stitch in each gap until you reach this corner. Now after you reach the corner, chain 1 and we're gonna skip the little corner right there and we're gonna make 1 granny stitch from under this double crochet. Make 3 double crochet and make chain 1 and we're gonna make next granny stitch under the chain 3 space right here. So now skip the stitch where we attached our 2 panel and make 1 granny stitch under the next double crochet space. And again make chain 1 and make 1 more granny stitch under the next double crochet stitch. And make chain 1 in between and make the next granny stitch under the little corner right here. And keep making 1 granny stitch in chain 1 space and chain 1 and another granny stitch in next space until you reach your 7th gap from this corner stitch. So I have reached my 7th stitch and now I'm gonna make chain 1 and 2 double crochet and just like we did before in the starting of our collar. Now chain 1 again and make 1 double crochet in the 8th stitch and this is it for this row. Now for the next row make chain 3 and turn your work. And make 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space. We're gonna count that as a 1 granny stitch, chain 1 and make 3 double crochet in the next gap and chain 1 and again 3 double crochet in the next gap. So for this row, this is the pattern we're gonna repeat all the way around. So I have completed my second row as well. Now make a long chain and cut off your yarn. So for the third row, we're gonna change our color into second color that we are using before, the purple one or the lavender. Now attach your second color with the slip knot stitch. Insert your hook through the last double crochet and pull your second color and make chain 3. And make 2 double crochet in the same space. We can count our chain 3 as a 1 double crochet, so it's gonna be 1 granny stitch. And make chain 1 and make 1 granny stitch in another chain 1 space. Now keep repeat the same process like we did before. In the second row, make 1 granny stitch, chain 1 and make 1 granny stitch in this chain 1 space all the way around. So I have made the 2 rows of second color. Now I'm gonna cut off this yarn and attach white yarn again. Attach your white yarn like we attached before. Insert your hook under the last double crochet, attach it with slip knot and make chain 3. And we're gonna make 2 double crochet in the same space, chain 1 and make 1 granny stitch in chain 1 space, and we're gonna repeat that all the way around. So this is the 5th row of our collar and this is gonna be our last row. Basically we have repeated the same process again and again. We are just making 1 granny stitch in chain 1 space and making chain 1 and 1 granny stitch in next chain 1 space, and that's it. That's the process we're gonna repeat all the way around. So I'm done making my 5th row as well, and this is how it looks. And I have already weaved my yarns, and this is it. We finished our hexagon crochet shirt, and this is how it's gonna look. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching.